A federal judge in Tallahassee today slammed Florida's election process, saying we have been the laughingstock of the world. He denied a request to extend the deadline for submitting recount results. In the Senate race, Republican Rick Scott leads Democrat Bill Nelson, but the margin is so close a hand recount was ordered. It appears the machine recount will settle the governor's race. Republican Ron DeSantis leads Democrat Andrew Gillum. Neither election will be certified until next week. It has been 5 weeks since Hurricane Michael devastated the Florida Panhandle, with winds topping 150 miles an hour and that huge surge of seawater. In the hardest hit areas, people are still living in tents and under tarps. We were there in the middle of it, and so was Omar Villafranca when the storm hit. He is back tonight with an update.
Block after block, giant piles of debris are rotting on the sidewalks in Panama City, and officials say it might not be cleared until the end of the year. Hurricane Michael slammed into the Panhandle 5 weeks ago, killing nearly 30 people and destroying thousands of homes and businesses. Recovery here has been slow.
So how long have you been out here?
About 2 days off and on because it's been really cold.
After the storm, 20-year-old Ariana Nichols went from living in an apartment to staying in shelters. Nichols suffers from a chronic condition that keeps her in a wheelchair.
My daughter had her first T-ball game 5 days before the hurricane hit. I mean, we were living normal lives.
For the last few days, she's been sleeping in this tent city with her 4-year-old daughter and more than 100 other hurricane survivors. More than 95,000 people in the disaster zone have asked FEMA for help. So far, just over 25,000 have been approved for housing assistance. A FEMA official told CBS News other applicants are waiting for insurance claims to be processed before they're approved for federal help. FEMA says the first mobile housing unit should arrive next week.
Do you kind of feel that people have forgotten about you?
Yes, I do.
Panama City Mayor Greg Brudnicki says the city is trying to move forward, but admits it's going to take a long time to rebuild.
Do you still need help?
We bet you we need help. We were not planning on a catastrophic event that was going to absolutely carpet bomb this area, and it happened.
This is a common scene here in Panama City. Homes that have been damaged but haven't even been worked on yet. The mayor says less than half of the debris has been removed. And Jeff, there hasn't been any big benefit concert or telethon for victims, so the city started its own nonprofit to try to raise money for its own recovery efforts.
Okay, Omar, thank you very much.